My regular job in heaven is like a doorkeeper of heaven. People come in and say, hello, I know you come in. It's like discotheque. Go to a nightclub, the doorkeeper, you're welcome. So I'm the doorkeeper of heaven. The Agni Yoga, I come here to invite all beings to bring their seeds into earth, to bring their creation on earth, and to start all over with a new creation which is in the completeness of all universes. And this incarnation we come with all our aspects. During the incarnations before, we choose some aspects to deepen our experience as being human on earth. Now we come with all our experiences, had in thousands of lives maybe, to bring it together to be complete and bring us complete in new creation. So during the last 3 years, beginning of the Golden Age, people started to download the heaven into the system. But with downloading it, at the same time, some old aspects which are no longer needed leave the body, leave the emotional body, leave the aura body. And so people become insecure because the old ways no longer work for them. They become insecure because they fear new freedom, no boundaries. It's very hard to experience yourself if you can't reflect yourself in a small room. So if you open up to your own heaven, you have so much space and so less experience of who you are, what you are, how to can work with yourself. This had been 3 difficult years for many people because they lost part of their security made by borders. Now things start to change again to the more pretty side of the earth. People get used to not having the old rules anymore and start to calm down and say, hey, it's not too bad to be happy. Oh, I can share love with everybody, it's no problem. Oh, there's enough light for everybody. I can enjoy that. And they start to calm down and then they fill their space with their light and their love and their happiness, and they don't need a reflection anymore. They can just be by expanding themselves. Well, hoping is that tomorrow you might be loved, or tomorrow you might be able to love. But as soon as you love, there is not the tomorrow hope. It is now. Hope is always dreaming away from yourself. Love is always being yourself. So, but people are easily fed by hopes. Well, do this and then you will have. Do this and then you will be. Not be it now. You have everything you need. We are complete. We are beings of love and light. We are complete with happiness, filled with happiness. We just have to recognize it again. We have to open up for it, and it's already there. Do I need to hurt myself to feel myself? People are so unchained to feel anything of themselves that feeling pain is an easy way to, I'm alive, I have pain. And it's very well recognized in society. Oh, you have pain, okay, and now I help you. Oh, you're feeling good. Why? I feel love. Why? You're happy, you have no reason. So society is not ready for people who are loved, who are light, who are happy. They prefer people who are handicapped, need help, need social welfare, need to be loved instead of loving themselves. They're easier to control and they're easier to handle because they're always in need. And as long as you're in need, you can be controlled. As soon as you can fulfill all your needs, and there really no much need after being loved and light and happy. There's no much things you need. It's hard to be controlled then. And society is not really into that. Society wants to have people who are easy to control, who are in need of the government, of society to rule and control their lives. Oh, you do this and then in 30 years you might be happy. Now you work another 40 years and then you're allowed to be loved by your grandchildren. But not now. Now you have to work, you have to follow the rules. But love doesn't need any rule. Love is always free, it's always only love. And love is a killer of hope. Hope is always tomorrow. Love is always today. Saving the world is if everybody is here, everybody is doing his best for himself, for herself. Everybody will do the best for society, for Earth. And healing of Earth, saving Earth is an automatic process. As Earth is a living being, will be felt love, will be happy, will be light as well. And we'll join it, and we will join it together. It's your mind watching you, asking your heart, who don't want to be pushed back. And that's what people try. Somebody, idiot, told them you have to stop thinking to feel your heart. No, thinking, we only just start to learn to think. And it's very important that we get to it, that we get 100% of our thinking capability, not only 10 we actually used so far. And it's not in opposition to heart, it's not in opposition to love. It's brother and sister. Why separate? So if we allow our mind to fulfill its job, it will be happy that we can listen to our heart. If you say, hey mind, step back, now I want to listen to my heart. The mind says, oh, I'm not loved anymore, mommy, come please help me. And it brings thoughts, and you can't find your heart anymore because it's so overwhelmed. It's a choice. It's a choice to go karmic route, to experience by forgetting yourself. Many people choose to go this karmic journey. It's like, I want to feel myself as a divine being who can destroy, who can build up, who can do things by forgetting other things, by being in imbalance, experience change. And it's like a play. You play that for some hundreds incarnations or whatever, and say, okay, now I played it enough, okay, please can I go back to Dharma? I want to be off that karma route again. And so you go back to Dharma, come in balance, pay your bills. There you go. First reaction, thank you. Thank you, because maybe it wants to give you a hint that something is not right. So step back and say, hey, thank you. What is not right? Give me some more information. Information will come, and you can say, okay, I don't take this road, I take that road. And then hear, oh, that's been excellent. Thank you for my fear, for warning me. If you get used to listen to signals, maybe you don't need fear for that. You can use other bells ringing for you to make you conscious of something that's happening which is dangerous or hurtful, or you're doing the wrong step. But that is something you can develop within yourself, saying, okay, if there's an accident on my way, please give me a bell. Dong. If there is a lover coming around the corner, give me another. Ding. If you watch your daily life and your daily routine, and we're all talking to ourselves, because we have a very good company to ourselves, and we know about ourselves. Everybody talks in loud or in silence. We have all communications, our soul and ourselves. And we have to use not to talk friendly with ourselves, we talk more with ourselves when we make mistakes. Like you walk at night through your room and you kick against the bed and you have pain in your toes. So, oh my God, how can I be so stupid? Or you lose some money and say, how can I be so stupid? Or you have an accident, say, how could you do that to yourself? And so we have to relearn to be friendly and loving with our talking to ourselves. So, oh, what great job did you do today? You wake up and you have a smile, how wonderful is it? thank you that you be friendly to yourself. Be thankful for being with you. And soon you start, it will change, you open up, you really wake up with a smile. Yeah, really find good things in your daily life you can be proud of and say, hey, I loved somebody. Wasn't that great? Hey, you're a good guy, you loved somebody. And you made somebody smile and you gave somebody food and whatever. You said, hey, it's really a great life. And life starts to involve and follow the rules. Talk to your body. If you have pain, you say, why do you hurt so much? Say, thank you for healing. Thank you for showing me that there is some parts which is not complete yet. Talk to your body friendly, invite it to give its information, invite it to set it free, then you don't need the pain anymore. If somebody is broken, some cancer, whatever, invite it to heal. Invite it to be part of the system again, not separated. Become social with yourself. And as soon as you're social with yourself, you're in the divine being, you shine more and more and more. And hey, I see God, I look in the mirror. Like you and you and you. We have all aspects of God. There is nothing that's just not aspect of God. We have all our place in our life, in our universes, in our creation. Everybody has his place. I wouldn't say one is better or inferior than the other. As soon as we accept that we have our own space, nobody can take it away. There is no mismanagement between spaces because everybody has enough. Everybody has his own complete space. Everybody has his functional place, like a car. You say, oh, the steering wheel is so great. It's the most important thing, otherwise I couldn't steer the car. Well, try it without tires. Well, the hard thing is, don't trust all the illusions. And it's so playful to be in a world of illusions where you can think things are wrong, things are against you. It's playful. And you have to step back a little from this playfulness to see that all life is a play, all creation is a play, but it's not playing you, but you're playing in it. And not being played, not being puppet, there's others pull your strings. You can feel that creation is evolving around you. Like in the Middle Ages, we thought, okay, the earth is the center of the world. This wasn't a too bad point of view. You are the center of your world, and everything should play with you and around you. Yeah? And your creation will unfold where you are. It will not unfold where you're not are. So if you get a separation, see that you're not played, but the player. That player and play is one, and that everything involves as you allow yourself to be yourself. Abundance. Everybody is here from everywhere. That's why we have so many people. So in other times, okay, only 100,000 people on Earth, or 100 million. Now we are nearly 8 billion people. Because everybody wants to be here. So it's the most intensive, most interesting, most fun time of all times to be here. Well, people are not trained to believe in wonder and mystics and magic. But if you look at the mirror, there's the first magic already you see. I don't know, it's very small sand corn in a very large universe, covered mostly with water, traveling around the sun, which is billions of degrees hot, and you still live. Can it be more magical? My mission is to get things in order so that the golden age can manifest. So I'm collecting and sharing and collecting and sharing. Pretty easy job, I think. Just creation.